With this slowing growth, low productivity, our needs are actually rising. And they are rising because we have set a series of ambitions that we think are very important. Decarbonization, digitalization, strengthening our defense, and first and foremost, and I made sure that this was clear since the beginning of this report, we want to preserve our social model. But the investment needs that all this entails are massive. The investment share will have to rise by around 5 percentage points of GDP to levels last seen in the 60s and the 70s. I always like to make a comparison. The additional investment provided by the Marshall Plan between 48 and 51 amounted to 2% of GDP. Why do we care so much about growing? Yes, we have to finance these needs, and these needs are important. But why are they so important? Well, they are important because they have to do with our founding values. Europe is a land, a continent where our values, the European Union values, are prosperity, equity, freedom, peace, and democracy in a sustainable world. And the EU exists to ensure the Europeans that they actually will benefit from these fundamental rights. And if Europe can no longer provide them to its people, it will have lost its reason for being. For the first time since the Cold War, we must genuinely fear for our self-preservation. And the reason for a unified response had never been so compelling. And I am confident that in our unity, we will find the strength to reform.